Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Stackable's horizontal scroller block in WordPress. This is a mini-series on taking a look at Stackable's blocks one by one. To get started, let's make ourselves a brand new blank page to look at this block on its own. So there's a couple ways to do that. The first one is if you're on your website and logged in, you'll have the stop toolbar. Hover over New and click on Page. Alternatively, if you've logged in and ended up in your dashboard, simply head over to your left-hand sidebar, hover over Pages and click on Add New Page. This will make us a brand new blank page and take us to the WordPress block editor. Alright, once we're here, just a few housekeeping things. If this right-hand sidebar isn't here, there's a button beside Publish called Settings. Click on that because this is where we will see all of our settings to toggle and configure for our block. Next, let's give our page a title, Stackable Horizontal Scroller Test, just to keep things organized. And last but not least, let's add the block itself. There's this blue button on the top left-hand side with a plus icon called the block inserter. Click on that and we can scroll to find it, or we can search it. But since Stackable is on top of list, we don't have to go too far. We have horizontal scroller right here. Let's drag and drop that into our workspace. And let's go ahead and close the block inserter to give ourselves some room to work. Okay, and now clicking on here, we have our parent block, horizontal scroller. And you can see we don't have the scroll tab button thing. We don't have this thing on the side over here. So let's add some more columns, and you can see we have the scroll bar appear. We can snap it to the center, right? Which will be something like that. Or no snapping, and it'll just be like in the middle. Let's snap it to the start. And let's go ahead and work with maybe 4 here, and let's see how we can make it scroll even if we don't have enough items to overflow to the next side. We can change the item width, okay? We can also change the item height, but I'll keep it on automatic. We can also change our inner column spacing and the gap between them. Okay, we can also change our left offset, so how much space we have over here, right? And we can change content alignment, column alignment. And before we move any further, let's go ahead and fill in these empty spaces with images. I'll be using an image block from a different block library, and it should be fine. These are just images after all. We'll be putting in our different kind of logos on here, just to keep things consistent. And we'll use this one. Okay. And there is our horizontal scroller. Now you can just mess with these for however many you need. Okay, and let's go ahead and click on Style. Now we can enable the scroll bar, and we can change the height of the scroll bar. We can make it really thin or this thick, right? We can change the track color, which is this, as you can see. We can also change the thumb color, maybe green, probably this one. Okay, as you can see. We can also change the radius, but it doesn't seem to appear on here. We can also add a background to our horizontal scroller block over here. And as you can see, typical for the usual stackable blocks, we can use an image or a video or a gradient. We can also add a border radius to this and add a shadow and put a border line around it. And then we have our advanced options, block HTML tag, overflow clear, our hard position settings, custom attributes, which are HTML, responsive settings to hide this on desktop, tablet, and or mobile, and our advanced settings, which are HTML anchor and additional CSS classes. Now I'm happy with this. Let's go ahead and click on Publish to save our progress. And let's click on View Page to see how it looks like on our live site. So here is the page we've made, Stackable Horizontal Scroller Test. Here is our horizontal scroller block in all of its fine glory. So there's how you use Stackable's horizontal scroller block. If you found this video useful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.